Just going live. I haven't been with y'all for a while, so I figured I would say hi, say hello, and just catch up. I know I've been posting a lot of stuff about certification, PMP. So, if you're watching this, like, what the heck is going on? That's blowing up on the other platform, the old clock platform, if you know what I mean. So, that's why. I have recently just taken the, what am I trying to say? I've just taken, let's take this off for a minute. Let's kind of get this balanced. The channel, I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to post what I can, what I know. So that's what I'm doing. So you're welcome. Anyway, yeah, just figured I'd just pop on here. That's how, we've been doing it these days, just low tech kind of touch points. I've been furiously working on resumes. I got a take-home project for a gerb for a project, so I got to get that done by tomorrow. I'll do some research for it tomorrow, which is going to be my first instructional design project, which is great. Hopefully I get it. Has some really weird stuff happen. I've been applying for jobs, and I have been getting responses back, and then nothing, just ghosted, nothing. I'm sure they get like a ton of responses, but it's just kind of like, oh, bummer, It's been very strange, super strange. What can you do? Everyone's busy. So, appreciate the like, appreciate it. So tonight I'm literally just cleaning up the kitchen and talking to y'all. Because I was like, well, I could just clean up by myself, or I could talk to you and say hi. Chat, yap, as the kids say. Yappin' yappin'. So the first thing I want to chat about is school. I did finish school, and it was, I wouldn't say it was anticlimactic, but it's just like business as usual. Yes, I was proud of it, but it was like that meme with the guy with the long hair that just like, they do the zoom in, and he's like cutting wood, and he's like, okay, back to my day. Yeah, and then I just took a quick, what am I trying to say here? I took a quick break, got onto the studying for the certification, aced that thing. Well, I wouldn't say ace, passed. That's all that matters in the real world, pass or fail. So I passed that thing, and today's the second day. I did an interview, final interview, and then like a take-home project. So that's what I'm doing. Caden says, hi, what's up, Caden? Thanks for popping in. Just talking shop, just talking about my degree I finished, online degree. I got my master's degree for under $10,000, and I got it done in under a year. That was done with Western Governors University. It is regionally accredited. So in the US, that is like the highest accreditation you can have. So it's legit, and it's, something you can use. It's just if you know your stuff, you can go a lot faster. What's up? Or WSP? Oh, yeah. Yeah, good. It was good. So I did that, and I loved it, to be honest. It was good, but I think that Western Governors, liquid detected. Okay, it says I have some liquid in here. I hope it's not in there. Yo, what's up, Sean? I was saying, we're talking about my degree. I was saying Western Governor University is where I graduated from. It is for two types of people, I think. People who are ready to make a change, have been in the workforce, and also people that are just trying to get into like the degree. They already know their stuff, and they just need the certification or the credentials. And so the thing is that I kind of knew my stuff. I wanted to make a switch. I was in between those two lanes. So I've been doing e-learning, doing a ton of reviews. Actually, on this channel, there's some here. I took some down, actually, which I regret. But I wanted to make that change, and now I'm moving into that direction. More training and more instructional design. The thing is it's hard to get instructional design jobs. I've been hearing that. It's easier to get training jobs, or at least training interviews. So applying mostly around the area, because that's what will reach out to me and contact me for training jobs. Hey, what's going on, Isaiah? I think that's right. What am I doing? Oh, I'm just putting away dishes, literally putting away dishes, talking about my degree, talking about a certification I got. So, yeah. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I'm just putting some stuff away. Putting away some spaghetti that I made. Putting away dishes. And just talking with y'all. Been real chill. It's been really nice. I'm going to say, Sean, what's up? Have you hired a cameraman? No. So this is a cool thing. So, I have a gimbal from Insta360, and it is AI, so it will follow the face. So if I go here, it's gonna follow. These are all things that I've kind of picked up along the way while I've been doing content. If it makes you too sick, let me know and we can put it at bay. But no cameraman. No cameraman. What's up, Sunday? Welcome on in. Anyway, yeah, so after I got that, they give you a degree. I'm waiting for my diploma to come into the mail. I live in the same city that Western Governors University's headquarters is at, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. It's probably already there. They make some posts and stuff. You do all the content stuff like, look at me, yay, I'm so smart. It's good for the algorithm. Anyway, after that, I've been getting those jobs. I did the PMP certification, and I'll be honest, even like, I was doing like maybe a couple hours while I was working on my degree. I was waiting for a few things or writing papers, and I would do that every night, about a couple hours for probably 2 weeks. Overall, did about 80 hours worth of work for the certification. I was shocked, dude. I was shocked that I actually passed it. I was like, man, I'm not gonna pass. Let's just go anyway, give it our best shot. Pass. I mean, lucky me. I would have rather pushed it out more and studied more, just to be sure, but we did it, and it wasn't like I did it by a small margin, so that was good. Question, Isaiah, go ahead. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I like the gimbal Sunday. Sub, appreciate it. Caden, appreciate it. Thanks for stepping on in. Thanks for coming on into the stream. And that's how you lost your hair? No. I will tell you how I lost my hair. First way I lost my hair, I was a breakdancer. I'm not even joking either. I'm dead serious, breakdancer. So if you look at the hair, like right here, it's all bald. This is like, I did this myself. This is just old. Did this myself for breakdancing. And this is all from stress, all the gray. I got these grays coming in about 2 years. Like this was all black, maybe one gray, and now it's turned into this. Do I play Roblox? Unfortunately, I no play Roblox. I don't play very many games these days. I do play the Oculus, and I do some exercising there. I do play Super Nintendo, and my favorite game these days is Wario Woods. So Wario Woods is like a kind of like a Tetris thing. I also like Chrono Trigger, but I don't play that anymore. I don't play like long games. I do watch a lot, and I do learn a lot, but no serious games. Yeah. Am I sure? Like how I lost my hair here? Yeah, buddy. Yeah. I know it may look different, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Oh, my back hurts. I started exercising. I did exercise today, like again, and my back is just killing me, dude. My back is just killing me. I gotta do some more exercise, like some more like mobility, flexibility stuff. So, hey, y'all, I see that some of you have been liking. I really appreciate that. So I appreciate you liking the stream. It helps push the content out, you know, all the spiel, blah, 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 blah. The algorithm. Robin, welcome on in. Hey, I hope I'm having a good day. I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a heckin' good day, as they would say. Pretty good day. Just checking in with y'all. I said at the beginning of the stream, but no one was here. I know I've been putting up a lot of content around this certification, the PMP, but it's really because I post in 2 places, and I've been using the clock one, right? The other platform for shorts. And I just take that video and move it over here because it's blowing up over there, the PMP. So, you know, that's why. We'll have other content, but I'm just talking about that. So it's really surprising because I never thought, this is the content that I know a lot about, ironically, but I never thought it would blow up over there on the hip happening platform. So he actually spun on, yes, 100% Sunday, I actually spun on my head. I'm not even joking. I'm 100% serious. I did spin on my head for like 10 years. Anyway, let me see. Yeah, we're here. What other amazing things have I done? I just made spaghetti. Heckin' spaghetti. Got to go. See ya, Isaiah. Peace. Another amazing thing I have done. I worked as a software engineer for 10 years. Became a principal engineer, and then I was like, nah, I was like, no, thank you. So I finished doing that, burned out. Then I took a year and a half off to rebuild myself, which is where I got the certification. I used to do content, but that was like probably 12 years ago. And so I reignited my interest in making content. And I've been doing a lot of those videos. And so learning how to talk on camera, learning how to do live streams, shorts. I was doing long form content, but I didn't have the bandwidth. I think we could do it now, me and my son. He's on here sometimes, but I didn't have the bandwidth to do a ton of it. So I mostly do shorts and these impromptu lives. So appreciate it. BRB, all right. You all right, pal? Thanks. Soup. Okay. Susupayang 2. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah, I figured I'd just take a break, but breaks to me are a little bit different. I like having purpose, and this has been a great way to have purpose. Doing instructional design is like fun. Oh, yes, I should probably, I'm not ready to push it yet, but I have a course on technical documentation, how to write and design technical documentation. Because at my last job, I did all of that. I did a ton of it. I made onboarding. That's what got me into instructional design. So those are a few cool things. Thanks for letting me yap about them, though. If you are single and you need to talk to someone, I'm here, you know. Okay. I'm sorry. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Interesting. Yeah. It was pretty interesting. Yeah. Sometimes I do. Like all of us, right? We all need a little bit of help. I've been sad on the stream just before, but, you know, it doesn't happen all the time. So I figured I just reach out. For those of you who don't know, I had a stream where I was bummed, and so I talked with y'all. So for those of you who are here, I appreciate you. For those of you who aren't, still appreciate you. What a mess, huh? But at least this way, like, I'm going pretty slow, but at least this way, doing two things at once. Killing two birds with one stone. I don't think that's how that works, but yeah. This other job I'm really hoping to get, it's more like a project, right? But yo, beggars can't be choosers. If you're gonna do your first thing, you gotta just do it, right? I'm hoping to get it. You got 18 subs? Holla, 18 subs, 18 subs. Which is great, really. Having 18 subs is fantastic. Keep on going, if you so desire. I've been doing it. On the other platform, right, the clock platform, I don't know if I can say it or if they're going to be like, no, we're going to cut your reach. Because I've heard stories of that, so I don't really even like mess with it. I only got like 34 followers. So you never know. And over here I got like 7,800 or so, almost 7,900. So yeah. Sean knows what's up. Holla. 18 subs. What kind of content do you make? If you don't mind me asking. What kind of stuff do you do on the YouTubes? Sean, what you been up to? Robin, what you been up to? I'm just gonna go ahead and put these in the dishwasher. My cat's got the zoomies. I am paying month to month on this apartment, y'all, and I hate it. Sorry. I know that's not like related, but I hate it. I freaking hate it. Because I've been waiting to see, like, I've had a few places reach out, and if I, depending on the job, because I was waiting on a couple of them, I was gonna move, but nothing now. So I really don't want to commit to this place in case I get a job where I have to go in office or hybrid, and it's like way far away from here. And there's been a few places I'm like, dude, I can't do it. I can't be like 90-minute commute every day, both ways. At work, ready to go home? Heck yeah. Some random stuff. That's how it is. That's how I start. That's how I still do stuff. You might see this channel. I'll be like jump roping one time. Then I'll be cooking. Then I'll be talking about the certification. So I think the best thing is to just make a lot of content. Get used to it. Update your skills. But skills is like a really relative term. See, I've updated my conversational skills, my hooks. The content that I talk about, pushing out content really fast, doing really low quality or like low fidelity content, high fidelity content, analyzing stuff. I mean, there's a ton of skills. And then talking online, talking in person like this, not in person, talking live. So the sky's the limit. It's not all about production value. I had learned that one the hard way. And just recently, like all the stuff in the others, what should... Okay, let's see. Sorry, I'm reading. Like AI stuff and others, what should me do on YouTube? What you should do is like what interests you first, because like it's really hard to niche down, I think, unless you've done this already. So if it's your first time, just talk about what you know. Try to make it cohesive. Analyze your analytics from time to time, but really just push out a ton of content. Now with shorts, it's crazy because like I can push out content now in like an hour. Make something, push it out in an hour. A really long one, 90 minutes. Where before I was doing it all like a specific camera and I was editing like in a software. I should still do that, but I'm not. That would take much longer. And I made some great series on it with jump rope, but it just wasn't having the payoff that I needed it to. Now, that doesn't mean that we won't go back to that. Loyal viewers, please don't unsub. We'll probably go back to that, but you have to wait for the right time. You know, when you have both the reach and the audience. So right now, the audience isn't there. So it's hard to get YouTube to push it out as much as I want. So I'm just feeding it more data. More data. However, like, yeah, I would say like the amount of content I'm pushing out now is about equivalent. But it's less hit or miss, right? So when I push something out, it's more likely to overall get stuff, and then we get new viewers and more people come in here, and it's great. Anyway, I digress. Y'all, I see we had 4 likes. It went up to 6. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate y'all coming in here and giving the live stream a good old likey like, as they say. Whoa, 7? Hot damn. By hot damn, I mean hot dang. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, where are y'all located? If you so feel like sharing. I am in Salt Lake City, and I've lived here for over a year, but I've lived in the Salt Lake City Valley for, gosh, 6 years. 6 years. I'm from Idaho. No one ever believes me. They're like, what? You can't be from Idaho? They are also from Idaho, I guess. Anyway, I'm from Idaho. And I got my actual undergrad in economics, my bachelor's. But I studied on my own software engineering. Now, this was back in the day in 2014. And so back then you could actually study. You could actually study on your own and get a job. Just because it was so niche, we didn't have the AI, you know, the boot camps weren't a very common thing in 2014, which is when I got out of my undergrad. I started studying and I got, I think, a job in like 2016, maybe 17. No, it had to be like 2015 when I got my first job. Anyway, and that's where I was at before all of this, and that's how I got into software. You're from the United States as well? Heck yeah, heck yeah. So anyway, that's where I'm from. I'm from Idaho, and I just made my way down here to Utah because a lot of tech out here. A lot of tech, brother. A lot of tech. So, yes, sir. Y'all, if you're here, let me know what you want to see on the channel if you haven't been here. Because now, if it's easy and it's quick, I'll do it. I'll do it for y'all. And it's not totally crazy. You know, within reason, I'll do it. Let's see. 6 in chat. Welcome. Welcome on in. If you don't know me, my name is Poosey. I'm a variety streamer. That is all false. My name is Richard. People call me Ricky. We don't stream very much. We stream only on YouTube so far. So, just FYI. Let's see. Oh, no, nothing new in comments. No problem. I will say, this whole streaming and talking and putting dishes, very relaxing. Very relaxing indeed. I will always say, like, whenever we do, like, the cooking streams, it's always weird because, like, the live stream is like an event, right? But I also get food out of it, and it's like, where did all this food come from? I forget that we made it on stream. It's like, I wonder if that's how I'm gonna feel after this, like after doing the dishes. 6, 7. Oh, Sean, why? Sean, ban yourself. Don't do it, Sean. Don't do it. 6, 7. Oh, gosh. Why, Sean? Why? When did 6, 7 become a thing? Can anyone answer me that? I don't know when the 6, 7 became a thing. Anyway, I just gotta do this. I gotta stretch. I gotta do some exercise. Y'all know y'all know the drill. Y'all know it. What y'all have planned for tonight, huh? Me? Exercise, study up a little bit, research before I work on this project. I gotta stretch. My body feels like not good. I can't do that skibbity riz. I don't know. Is skibbity riz played out now? Is it played out? Oh, you know what I haven't said? Which I probably should. I should talk about the PMP cost, which I don't even remember. So, if you're a member, so I was talking about this PMP certification. I got this certification, right? You have to become a member of PMI. It costs like $100, but it reduces like the certification by $100. Fine, cool, whatever. You get a few cool little resources from it, which is great. Okay, honestly, it's great to have like a practice exam. I don't think it's worth $100, but it costs about $500 for that certification. And then on top of it, you have to get what they call PDUs, like continual education, which honestly is good, but it's like comes from this institute. So it's like, sounds weird, but I get it. Y'all have to find a way to make money somehow, right? They can't just like run on hopes and dreams. Anyway, $500 for that certification. Let's see. Oh, no. Sean's still there. 7 likes on chat. Appreciate it. 7 likes. Keeps me going. Keeps me hip. Keeps me young, as the kids say. No, the old people say. As the old people say. Whew. How's everyone's night been? I think I just got these done. Then I can kind of put this away and wipe the table down. Oh, yeah. Here, in case you haven't seen yet, let me cover these things up a little bit. Look at that, baby. Hey, don't move. Don't move. Pass. I don't know if it's like reverse, but I passed. It's the real deal. Sean's here. Heck yes, brother. Whew. My back, dude. My back. I feel like I say that every time. Maybe it's like I'm not sitting right or standing right. Anyway, y'all have tips. People say that I need to get abs, which is probably true, but also I don't want to. I mean, we tried that with the One Punch Man challenge. No working. So, although I should probably get back to exercising more regularly. Today, actually, I did, what's it called? FitXR on the MetaQuest. If you haven't done it, sick, dude. Sick, bro. It's a virtual reality workout, and you punch things, which is probably why my back hurts, from punching things and twisting. Now that I think about it. Just gonna give this a quick wipey wipe. The counter. Anyway, like I was saying, FitXR. If you haven't tried it, try it. I got my heart rate up. It's great and it's low impact. I would say, I think they have like a free tier or something. Give it a shot. Cause the jump rope still killing me. I think I'm just, I don't have any cartilage now, just the bone. I just have bone. I wore out the last little bit of cartridge learning how to jump rope. Woe is me. So if you go back, you can see that the way this channel kind of like got reignited was through jump rope, which was interesting. Never was able to catch the fire again. But that's okay. On the other platform, we've caught fire with PMP. Who would have thought? Boring thing, old person thing. Really is, because like you have to have 3 years of experience. So you have to be in the job market for 3 years, doing project management experience. So you're definitely not like someone coming fresh out of high school. Interesting, huh? All right. Well, does anyone else have anything to say? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Just gonna wipe this on down. This is the wipe down move. Let's see. We good? How's the audio, by the way? It said like, oh, there's some, you got some like water in the USB port. I'm like, never, doesn't matter. We're just going. So is it coming through the mic or is it coming through the speaker? Y'all know what I mean? I also wonder if you plug this in there, does it still pick up the iPhone mic? I don't know. Let me know. All right. Okay. Y'all look, I got this about 2 weeks ago. I have not used it. I'm gonna put it in my backpack. Look how glorious this is. Anyone guess what this is? Does anyone know what this is for? Let me know in the comments. Everyone needs one, by the way. By everyone, I mean everyone. No one? No one? I'll give you like 10 more seconds to respond if you know what that's for. Heck yes. Heck yes. Getting clean. Something about just having a clean kitchen, a clean place all around. It just makes the brain feel like free, you know what I mean? Put these away. This whole thing needs clean. We're just gonna pretend that it's clean. Can you see it? No. Don't look here. Don't look here. No? Okay, so that was a charger. That was a charging case. But, you know what? I know it's been a short live, but it looks like we're kind of dying here. And I'm just about done cleaning up. So, I appreciate you coming. I'll talk to y'all soon, and I'll see you in the next one.